Okay, not bad.
You tread beyond the
A little
reach
scary.
of reality.
Use some consumables. Camping. Ooh, fancy.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy
A fancy
companionship.
camper. Look at that. Blight? Yeah, let's get rid of that blight. Spotted, fever cured, plus healing to leper. Sedated. 7. Some of that. Some of that. And I need a better 2-drop. Okay. Skills. Sure. A lot of stress. Pretty nasty fight, too.
In a blasphemous approximation of reality.
Especially when we're not at full health. This guy is really scary, and these are both really dangerous, and he's, of course, just consistent AoE damage and stress.
Quitters never win.
Quitters never win. 30th, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Why not taking shards anymore? No, not until I make more inventory space. I'd love to bring more home, but I'd like to actually be in good shape for this run. Guys. Feels bad not to heal there. Ooh, respawn's nasty too, alright.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
They'll need all the laudanum? I think so. But I don't know. Certainly not willing to give it up right now.
A momentary abatement.
Well, that sucks. Jesus, stop spawning these things. These things are terrifying. Don't go forward, go backwards. It's fine.
hidden.
Alright, so that's rush shot. That's not such a big deal. That's the scary one. Okay. A little bit of overkill, but this is probably the last round or maybe next round. And I just don't want to take any more damage this round at all. I think double stuns here are reasonable. I was supposed to say, we don't have any defense versus point blanks. We don't have our armor up. I don't think he's going to die this round. But he shouldn't leave this round either, right?
Compassion is a rarity in
Oh, wow.
the fevered pitch of
I
battle.
don't understand that. I thought this was based on the number of... I don't know. I don't understand why that triggered when it did.
Or perhaps the future.
Alright, what do we get? For food. Oh, that was only supposed to be... awkward. Awkward. Leper, you're eating when you're not supposed to be. Got some antivenoms back. That's nice. Okay.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
So how much is 11 food gonna sit there just like scratching at people's minds as a useless number to bring? Any way to win this? Yes. Outlast Twitch as a platform, I think, is the victory condition. It's not explicitly stated, but I assume. $632, 15 bosses, sure. End game for this dungeon. I don't think you're getting the point of endless mode. The end game is the numbers. Your goal is to get this red number. Watch. I'm going to show you how this mode works. Next round. Next round, I'll show you how this mode works. Okay. It's a distillation of video gaming. It's like an archetype of video gaming, really distilled down to its essence. The goal is simple. The goal is to increase this number from 633 to a higher number, presumably 634. See? Goal accomplished. The goal is to, now you just take that goal and you repeat that goal again and again and again until the number gets even higher. The bigger the number, the better you're doing at gaming. It's a game. Yeah, all on the same page now. It's good. I don't know why I'm leaving this fucking thing alive. Except it's inconvenient to get to it right now. Crit it! It's not a crit. What is the debuff it gives? Oh, stress. Oh, what happened to the corpses? I don't get crystal healing? You cheaters. You gotta get exsanguination out of that, Miranza. Because the rest of that quote could be clever if the follow-up was also clever, like the second half of that. Maybe, I don't know, like whatever ego inflation is. Like an inordinate ego size is considered a virtue. Like that's how the end of that quote would go. Are you still alive? Failure to communicate.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Inordinate hubris. Well, but I'm not sure that works. Inordinate hubris. I think hubris is just like the state of, as opposed to like an amount. Like I'm not sure inordinate hubris is any different than just hubris.
A momentary abatement.
I don't know, maybe. Alright, we're going for a walk. Got a stress heal for us. Who wants it? Anyone? No one at all. Okay. One more before the boss.
The stars blaze with hateful light.
Not hateful light. It's so weird that that's the quote for this. Clearly the light's pretty good. Oh god, he's going ape shit with the howling too. Calm down, Ghoul. We're getting to you. See, we're right here. We need to yell all the time. Should have been a stun. Heal's not important, and resisting not getting diseased is kind of important. Guardian in the back. Alright. I think combined we can kill that. Oh yeah, easy. Good guard. Guess it gives you protection. It's kind of annoying. This is like D&D a little bit, right? Like, when you're playing a lot of talking in D&D, you're like, man, I just want to get to the combat. When you're playing a lot of combat in D&D, you're like, man, I'd love to mix in some storyline and NPC interactions. Like, I'm kind of wanting to go back to Hamlet at 647 runs, 47 kills. Ooh, I don't think 2 was worth an attack. Okay.
Dated.
Am I trying to beat the record? And if so, what is it? Yeah, kinda. Kinda, sorta. I think it's around 2,300 right now. So we're like nearly there. That's what I'm getting at, that's all. How do you beat the hag with this comp? Perseverance. We wear her down. Oh, is another round? Oh, I thought we were over a bar, but we're like halfway to the next one. Oh, maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. Maybe it's getting less fights in between the boss. That would make more sense. Bosses come more regularly. Okay, just gotta pay attention to that. I thought we were getting more check marks, but it does look like less now that I look at that. An easy novice mistake for someone only at 700 or 650 kills. Let's not exaggerate too much. Four, you say? 4. Random 4 times Wilbur spawn. I don't think Wilbur by himself is that deadly. Yeah, it's awkward when you go right now. Because you're guarded by him, and I really didn't want to. I guess it's that. Doesn't feel real good. Come here. Come here. No, it's the wrong direction.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I wonder if it would have been worth, like, what if we didn't bring this crit item and brought a plus healing item? Like, if we brought Recovery Charm instead of Ancestor's Pen, and then we ran Revenge, like, that might be able to make it work. Take 25% more damage, but we get 40% extra healing. That would actually let us get that buff off. It's a pretty good buff, although it takes an extra round to get going, which is kind of annoying. Grab. Stop resisting everything. 90% stun resist. 140. And 160. Oh, of course. We don't resist the fucking bleed either. Big dot. When did this run start? When I was a young man. Back in the day. Well, time to go, I guess. Alright. Time to go to the boss fight.
Trapped in a twisted refraction.
Onward it is. What do we roll? Shambler for the 3rd time. Alright.
Lost in time and space.
Get fast, bro. Really bad one for us. Oh, nice. Recovered though. All of our guys were still fast enough to go ahead of the tentacle. That was a bad round for us. Quad dodge is amazing, of course. Really good bleed resist. It's kind of annoying to see him not bleed resisting. Forgot how useless the Jester is in this fight. He can't. I mean, he's probably only at 120, 140 bleed. Yeah, 140. 80 resist over here. So that's 60%, but I've attacked the last... I don't think I bled him once. I attacked him 3 times. I've attacked 4 times now with no bleeds. It's awkward. Anyone first. Sucks. Squished the tentacle. A nice satisfying noise to it, didn't it? What happened to your speed roll? Okay, sure. More crits. Always fun. 8-point bleed dot. What's the Shambler's bleed percentage apply? Ah, Shambler, such a pain. Alright, he's dead. Alright, Rip Shambler. 16 bosses.
The space between worlds is no place for mortal men.
Alright.